this potato is ready for steaming. This cooker is ready to steam the potatoes because I can't find the whistle of this one, so it's better this steams the potato. And this pressure cooker is ready for the chana. So now I'll put both the pressure cookers on the flame. And yesterday the mom didn't have a bag for the tea bags and the avla, dry avla that I put. So yesterday, to my good luck, one guy came walking towards me selling these, tap filters. I haven't seen him usually on the station. Maybe he's there in the evenings and I went in the evenings. But he was roaming around and he came straight to me and I bought these. Now I can use them to put in this pressure cooker to stain the chanas with the tea leaves. So yeah, let's start. Now, as you know, I use tea leaves and dry avla kachri, which I make without any salt or anything. But now my mom doesn't have that, so I'm going to use this avla supari. And I'm going to wash it under the tap to remove the excessive salt, and then I'm going to put this in this bag along with the tea leaves and use it as kachri. So here I've already added the dry amla and tea leaves in this bag. Let me add this badi elaichi. I've taken 2, and I'll also add some black pepper. This is my addition, and this bay leaf. This I will add directly. And I'll also add some salt to this. So yeah, let's close this bag and put it inside this and let it pressure cook. Potato steaming, chana boiling. So the potatoes are steamed and the chana is also very finely cooked, very soft. It became very soft actually. It took me 6 to 7 whistles. So these two are ready. The tea is ready, breakfast is done. Now, I'll quickly have my tea and I'll make the atta and move the potatoes away and put the dal for steaming. Or in here, maybe one of these two. Potatoes are out and now I found the whistle. Mom to the rescue. Now I'm going to put dal and then put the pressure cooker for the dal also. Raining heavily outside. And here I put the dal in the pressure cooker. So it's got dal, tur dal, water, ghee, salt, turmeric and a bit of hing. Now let's pressure cook this. Always made this. This is my festive sabzi. So this is like a mandatory item. So this is piura batata. For this we will need ginger, green chilies, curry leaf, cumin seeds, oil, groundnut oil in this case, some turmeric, dhania leaves. So this recipe is actually, main flavors are the green chili for spice, ginger, curry leaf and the basically just that. These are the main spice things. Ginger is the key ingredient in this. So let's start. Let me first grate this ginger and then I'll put the kadai on the gas. Dal is ready here. It's nicely cooked and I've taken out some dal, which is the basic dal, in this bowl, and then I'll fill this bowl with rice and then we'll topple it in the naivedya plate. So now this remaining dal I need to give tadka. Tadka is also going to be very simple. It's just going to be ghee and jeera and little salt. You cannot taste any food, so you cannot check. You have to really be on top of your game whether you've added salt, not added salt. So I did add some salt in this. So right now just ghee and jeera tadka and no garlic, nothing. So let's do that. Ghee is heating, half tablespoon of jeera, little bit of this hing and let it crackle. Just add it to this and then we need to add this. We need to keep this on the gas flame. Reduce the flame and let this nicely cook the dal. Let the tadka get mixed in the dal. Some rice to cook. This rice is special. It's from my aunt's farm, so special rice. So yeah, once the rice is done and my dal is also done here, cooked completely. Now I just need the dough for the atta, for the chapati, not the atta. Flour, oil, salt, water. Let's start kneading it into a nice soft dough. Dough is done. Let's cover and let's rest it. Next is the cucumber, khaman kakri, the koshimbi, the raita, the cucumber raita. So now let's do that. Yeah. To show you, the rice is also ready. I am going to fill this bowl which I've kept dal in. I'm going to fill it with rice and then leave it aside and then topple it in the plate. There's a different way to cut this cucumber for this koshimbi. It's called chochi, I think, chochi or something. So you have to like make slices like this, then go like this. Yeah, and then just slice it like this. So small pieces keep falling in the container. That's how you cut it. So show you the pieces this way. See? This is how you cut it. So I'm going to cut both the cucumbers this way and leave them for 10 to 15 minutes and then drain the water out and then make the koshimbi. So now we're preparing for the chana. I have some ginger because we're not going to use onion and garlic. So there's ginger, there's tomato, green chili, and I've got some khada masala here, cinnamon, cloves and black pepper. I've heated oil in the pan here and now I'm going to fry these things. I'm also going to use tomato puree, but I will fry these things first, grind them, make them into a paste and then add some tomato puree and then add my chanas. So let's see what we do. First let's add this and also add some cumin seeds to this. Now that the jeera is sizzling, I use normal oil because I want to later make it in ghee. So for the seasoning, for the paste, I'm just going to use this oil, groundnut oil. I've added ginger and let's give it a nice mix and then we'll add the tomatoes and fry it till the tomatoes go completely soft. I didn't add too much green chili to this. The reason being, we're going to add a little bit of garam masala and also the chole masala and the red chili powder and dhania jeera powder. So it will get very spicy. That's why. I also have whole anardana. So what I'm going to do now is add it to this so it gets ground with the paste. So I'm going to add the whole anardana also in this. Here you go. I've added around 2 teaspoons of anardana. I'll mix it well so that it goes soft also in this along with the tomatoes. So now I pureed this and I added tomato puree also, store bought, and I had to sieve. I had to use a sieve to filter it because the anardana was not finely ground. So anyways, now I've put the pan and I've put the ghee in this pan and I'm going to start adding this tomato puree and all the masalas. Gas is on the low heat. So yeah, I'm going to start adding this. Mix it nicely and then add the masalas to this. Let's give it a nice mix first. So if there is any rawness, that goes away, right? And then we'll add our powders. This is little dhania, jeera and little garam masala and red chili powders. That masala that my mom makes. This is that. I'm going to rinse this and add it to this also. But first I want to fry this. Separated this chana water from the chanas. I wanted to show you the chana also, how soft they are. Yeah. So we will mash some of these chanas here, okay, for thickness, and remaining chanas we'll keep just like that. So yeah. So here I have the tomato puree boiling off, and I'm going to add a little bit of the chana water also and let everything boil off together, because then it will impart very nice flavor. Here I have taken out some garam masala and some chole masala, both Everest. Garam masala is I think Badshah and chole masala is Everest. So yeah, ready? Add all the chana and the curry in this. Now I'm going to let it boil off nicely. And then I'm going to add these masalas and the coriander leaf. Now let's move on to the khamang kakdi. It's been lying here covered for more than 15 minutes. Let me squeeze out all the water from this and then add salt, sugar, peanut powder, coriander leaf to this and then give it a tadka. So let's add some salt to this. Say 1 to 2 teaspoons, not too much. And we'll also add some sugar. Again 1 to 2 teaspoons, not too much. And then we need to squeeze the juice of lime in this. And we need to add peanut powder. So I'll add peanut powder and then give this a mix. Change this into a bigger pan because that was really small and it was bubbling out of it. So change it to a bigger pan. The darnetsa koot, it's kept generally in the freezer here. And let's add the darnetsa koot to this. Nice. Darnetsa koot is roasted peanut powder, okay? And yeah, squeeze a lime also and give it a nice mix. Add some coriander leaves to it. Yeah. Putting for the khaman kapdi, the ghee is hot. Let's add the jeera. The jeera crackles, let's add the chapati gas. Let's add the green chili and the curry leaf also to this. And then add everything to this khaman kapdi. And give it a nice mix. Done. This has reduced a lot the water. At this point I will add the masala, the garam masala and the chole masala. And let's give it again a nice mix. And then add some coriander leaf to this. And then now you adjust it to the consistency you want. I would want it a little thickish. So I'm going to wait for some more time. But yes, let me add my favorite coriander leaf. Ukadiche modak because that will take a lot of time. And I'll get hassled. Everybody knows me. So my father's bought these ready-made ukadiche modak, 7 of them for the Naivedya. And that's the best part about Mumbai. You can just get fresh homemade stuff so easily that you really don't have to struggle. So that's that. Everything looks done now. Yeah, all I have to do now is make garam chapati. And then we'll be ready for our aarti. It's 11. By 11:45 I should start my aarti. That's the first chapati. I have my dough here. I'm gonna make it quickly now. Now I'm frying this. This is called kurdai. My aunt has made this and sent it. So this is like a papada. The oil is less, but me and my fear of too much oil. But never mind. So yeah, I'll fry this and then I'll make my Naivedya thali, which obviously I'll show you. So let me fry this nicely. This is it. Our Naivedya thali is ready. Now we are going for puja. This is our puja. Our puja is also over and everything went well. Thank you very much for watching today's Ganesh Chaturthi video. When I'm there in Singapore, I long to be here. Now I'm here and I'm missing the Ganesha back home and I'm longing to be there. I think that's how a girl's life is. There's always longing. But anyways, thank you for watching and I hope you liked today's video and keep loving Ru's Kitchen and Garden. Bye.